y'all. So today we're going to be talking about all the Glocks that I have inside my collection and how I personally don't feel like I'm going to be adding anything else. I mean, the civilian in myself says that's true, but the gun lover inside me knows that I'm lying. All right. But with that being said, though, like in all honesty, I really don't feel like I need to add anything else because I feel like I have a mixture of everything. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. One thing I do want to mention, have a range day coming up. So as far as these firearms being cleared, there's absolutely nothing inside the chamber, but we do have rounds inside the mags. But we practice good gun safety on this channel. All right. So let's get started. Right. Jumping into number one, though. Right. Number one. This is the one that started everything up for me. Okay. Glock 26. Absolutely love this gun, and one thing I'm going to be talking about too is practicality and EDC, right? Because maybe some of you guys don't have some of these guns on the table, so I definitely want to talk about some EDC aspects of these firearms. So Glock 26, a double stacked 9mm, so it's a chunky baby. It's a fat gun, but as far as EDC, great gun to go to. All right, this is probably the most versatile gun on the table, because it could take the 19X magazines and it could take your 19 magazines. So when it comes to practicality and versatility, Glock 26, like I said, chambered in 9mm, good to go. I mean, it's not optic ready. The only thing I changed out with this gun was my sights. I'm running the Mirror Glow night sights, and yeah, perfect gun. Throw it in your pocket, easy carry, lightweight. I mean, it's not light, but it's chunky. I mean, you know what I mean if you have this gun. So Glock 26 is the one that started it all. All right, going to, let's see, the newest one, right? Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. So this one is one that I didn't feel like I needed, well, not necessarily needed, because I have a 19X, but this is definitely one that I'm glad that I added, because Glock is definitely discontinuing all the older generations of all the older models, and I don't know why. But one thing I do want to point out though with the Gen 5 compared to the Gen 3s is the slides. I do like the slide on the Gen 5. You do got that darker finish compared to the Gen 3, so a black gun, but it's like that grayish black. Right, so I do like what they did with the Gen 5. So this is the newest one in the collection. We could drop the mag on this one. Like I said, it's brand new. Make sure you tap into the review / unboxing of this gun. So definitely a good pickup. But that's the Glock 19. Let's go to the Glock 30, and this is probably arguably my favorite out the collection because of the way that this thing shoots. This is a Glock 30 Gen 3 SF, right? Talking about the ergonomics on the gun, I mean, it feels good inside the hand, and that's why I love this gun. Shootability is smooth, 45 ACP, 10 round mag. When I do carry it, I'll always run one up top. Yeah, and to speak on that, if you're gonna carry a gun, guys, keep one inside the chamber. We don't have time to be trying to rack nothing. Keep one up top always. But going back to the Glock 30, and it's pretty much the same dimensions as the Glock 19. It's pretty spot on, not too much of a difference. Really, the only main difference is this is chambered in 9mm, and then this is chambered in 45 ACP. So you just pick your poison at that point. All right, but great carry option. Jumping into the Glock 27. So these are twin Glocks. One is just chambered in 9, one is chambered in 40. So if you're a 40 Smith & Wesson type of person, you're gonna love this gun, especially if you're looking for something small that you barely notices on you, but packs a punch. You're definitely gonna love the Glock 27 because it's pretty much the same footprint as the Glock 26. It's just chambered in 40. So definitely a great shooter. These are not stock Glock sights. These actually glow inside the dark. They're not night sights, but they're luminescent sights. So pretty much it gets charged up with some light, and it'll glow for some time. And cool thing about these two, they're actually iron sights from the factory. So yeah, came up with this one. That's my baby Glock 27, right? Jumping into the Glock 43X. I feel like out of all the ones that I have on the table, This one is probably ergonomically the best feeling one for me, because I don't have like gorilla hands, but this is arguably for me the best feeling one. I like running OEM mags inside all of my everyday carry, so running the 10 round mag in here, and when I do carry it, obviously one up top. But just talking about what I do have on this gun, this is actually the limited edition one that they just dropped, or they dropped recently, so I just added this one too. But rocking the Holocent 407K green dot on there. We got the TLR7X sub. I don't know if I'm gonna add a magwell. I'm trying to keep it really simple with this one, but I do like the setup. Let me know how y'all like this setup. I think this thing is absolutely pressure. But yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned for the review on this one. And then last but not least, I know y'all see it on the table, Glock 19X, right? When it came to this one, I did not want to get the MOS, so I just wanted the plain Jane version. I just like the night sights, and not every gun needs a red dot. You know what I mean? Not every gun needs a red dot. So, but Glock 19X, there's really not much to say, and this is why I feel like I don't need to add anything else to my collection. I mean, I know there's a Glock 45 out there, but this, I shot a Glock 45. I mean, they're the same gun. They're the same gun. So Glock 19X, you guys know what this is. You know what I mean? Listen, I could say all these are my favorite guns. I feel like my favorite gun is the one that I'm carrying for the day. You know what I mean? But my favorite one on the table, though, being real with you guys, my favorite one on the table when it comes to shooting is gonna go to the Glock 30. It's gonna go to the Glock 30 SF Gen 3. And I don't even really like the Gen 3s because of the finger grooves, but it's gonna go to this. When it comes to shootability and just, this is such a smooth shooter. Like, it's gonna go to the Glock 30. And even though I'm a fan of FDE, it's gonna go to the Glock 30. All right, so with that being said, y'all, that's the video, okay? These are all the Glocks that I have in my collection. I don't feel like I need to add anything else, even though I'm probably gonna add something else. I know they got the Gen 6s out, but I don't really feel inclined to go ahead and jump on that yet. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the collection. Would you EDC any of these guns inside your, would you EDC any of these? Do you have any of these inside your collection? Let me know in the comment section down below. You guys know the vibes. Subscribe for more videos. Let's get it.